Greetings! Mantare79 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days 2. Alrighty, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Here we are in the main menu, off to story mode. Here we are in story mode, chapter Mika's Determination. For those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time progressing further into the game's main story. And before we progress further, there are two available free fights here, free versus Rasen and free versus Masaru. Before I challenge Mika here in the main versus to continue the story, I'm going to clear these fights out to see if I get any additional rewards for clearing them out. So, going to be challenging free versus Masaru. Before that, going to decide on my deck. For the deck I'm going to be using in this episode, I'll be using Dragon Empires, Rewrite the Star Virgila DZ Booster 2 deck. Yep, it all looks good from this side. The DZ Booster 2 deck build, selecting it. Use it. Deck equipped. Now for the D skill. Should I use a D skill in this fight? Challenging Shuffle, Offensive Shift, Defensive Shift, and Trigger Shift. Nope, none of these feel right to me. Not going to play D skill, just going to fight the old-fashioned way. And selecting Masaru, click. Off we go. Here we are in with Masaru. I'll win today for sure. Let's do this. We're gonna find a classroom, huh? And we're blacking out the screen. The battle begins. Let's get started. Progressing to the fight. Here we are in the fight. Gonna decide who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to paper. I win. I choose to go first. Drawing our starting hands. I got myself Latifa, a critical, a heal, an order card, and Shenri. Hold on to one of each normal unit in the order card. Just redraw triggers. Redraw. Brachio and front trigger. Not too bad. My turn. Draw. Foul Heart, huh? I ride from the right deck. Rising Star Virgila. Cost, I am discarding front trigger Parama to ride. And that is it. Energy generator set. And end of turn. Now it's my opponent's move. Here comes the Great One Deep Sonicer. Energy generator set and energy charge. Skill of his starter, he draws a card. Skill of Sonicer, he soul charges. What does he soul charge? And he soul charged a battle phase first. He soul charged. Hold on, just check his soul first. He soul charged a grade 1 Eminence Jaboberis, a 10k booster. Okay, I can deal with that. Then no guard for the Vanguard. Here we go. He drive checks. No trigger, another 10k booster. So 1 damage to me. Out. Damage check. Ah, critical trigger. Wasted a critical. 1 critical and 1 front out of the deck already. Whew. That's the end of my opponent's turn, my turn. I draw. Yes, another Latifa. I can work with this. Ride from the right deck. Shooting Star Virgila. I'm not going to activate a skill of Rising Star. Instead, I'm going to discard my Foul Heart. Going to conserve my soul to use Latifa later, so... Ride. Shooting Star. Foul Heart skill. Energy Blast 3. Energy Blast and draw. Draw. Yes, perfect guard. Next, I play the order card, Stardust Blade. Counter Blast. I search my deck, and I call Foul Heart. That's not good. Giving my Vanguard ability. Calling Latifa. Call. Latifa skill. Soul Blast 1. Soul Blast. And search my deck. Come on, a great 1. I call the Great 2 Brachio Force. Calling Brachio over here. I switch positions of Foul Heart and Brachio. Then I'm gonna call Shenri the rear guard. Call. Formation set. Skill of Shooting Star. Reveal, rewrite the star my right deck. +1 critical to the Vanguard. And to the battle phase we go. First up, My Brachial Force attacks the Vanguard. 10k. The attack goes through, and bang! Check. No trigger, safe. Now Brachial Force's skill. Self-retreat. Nothing in my opponent's field to retire, so I just draw one card. Draw. Another heal trigger. So now it's one heal, one front, and one critical out the deck. Fine. Then, boosted by Shenri, go Latifah! Shenri skill plus 5,000 power, that is 23k. The attack goes through, and slash, check. No trigger, safe, 2 grade 3s out of the deck, that's less to worry about. Now Vanguard, hold on, Shenri skill, into the soul you go. Draw one card. Draw! Come on, the front trigger, really? Front and heal. Fine. Vanguard, 25k, 2 criticals, 1 drive. Drive check. And great one, Justina. Of course, since I draw my triggers, I draw a normal unit instead. And rain down, boom! 2 damage first. No trigger. And second check. No trigger. That's the end of my turn. Now it's my opponent's turn. He's riding 2, the grade 2. Spartan. He calls a grade 2. Easer. Vanguard to Vanguard. No guard, taking it. Drive check. No trigger, great 1, so 1 damage. Ow! Check. No trigger, not Stardust Blade. 10k from the rear guard. No guard, taking it. Ow! Damage check. No trigger again. Alright, that's the end of my opponent's turn. My turn, stand and draw, come on, no trigger. Yes, Stardust Blade, just what I needed. I ride from the right deck. Right to Star Virgila. Right deck cost I'm discarding. Brachial Force. Ride. Skill of Shooting Star. Search my deck for a grade 2. And adding the grade 2, Foul Heart. Okay, then I'm going to activate I'm going to move Foul Heart to the front and activate Stardust Blade. Counter Blast. And I add Static Dragon over here. Call Static Dragon. And I'm going to call... I think I'm going to save Justina for later, since I can only play 1 order card anyway, so... Save my Energy Blast to use Foul Heart for next turn. Not going to buy anything. Just going straight to battle phase. Latifah attacks the rear guard. Azer. The attack goes through. Slash. 1 less rear guard to worry about. Now Vanguard to Vanguard, 34k. Skill of Virgila, Counterblast 1, Counterblast, and Restand Latifah. Restand. He triple guards. 45k, 2 to pass. First check. No trigger, Justina, and second check. Persona Ride, alright. The attack may have failed, but I can still make it work. Latifah, attack the Vanguard, 10k. The attack goes through. Slash. Check. No trigger. The final attack, boosted by Static Crack. Go Foul Heart. 18k. Key cards with a critical trigger, 25k, just barely enough. Attack failed. That is it for my turn. My opponent's turn. I need at least 2 counter blasts, so here comes his Vanguard, skill Spartan, he is soul charges. Great 2 out of the deck, and Energy Blast. Call. A Vanguard attacking. Counterblast 1, and I can't risk the chance of a double critical, so guard with Foul Heart first. Foul Heart. Skill of Foul Heart. Energy Blast 3 and draw. Draw. Heal trigger. Intercept. And intercept. And guard. 43k. Over trigger to pass. First check. No trigger. And the second check. No trigger. The attack fails, so ka-ching. Whew. Then here comes 18k to the Vanguard. No guard. Taking it. Ow. Check. Critical trigger. Wasted a critical. Alt Vanguard. I can still make this work for me. Alrighty then. And on my opponent's turn, my turn. Stand and draw. It's time to Persona Right. Let's do this. Rewrite the story for Gila. Persona Road and draw. Yes, Shenri, just what I needed. From my Vanguard skill, Energy Blast 3. I bind his front row rear guard. From the drop zone, Superior Call. Latifa. Static Crack skill plus 5,000 power. I call Latifa and Shenri. That's it for my main phase. To battle phase we go. Latifa from the right side, unboosted, attacks the Vanguard. Skill activated. Plus 10,000 power to herself. 35k. Double guard, double heal, 43k. The attack fails. 4 cards left in hand. Vanguard to Vanguard, 23k. Skill of Virgila, Counterblast 1, Counterblast, and restand Latifa. Triple guard, 38k, 2 to pass. First check. Order card, second check. Front trigger, power to the entire front row. Attack fails, but I can still break through. Alright, boosted by Static Crack Dragon. Right side Latifa the Vanguard. 43k. And Latifa's skill, plus 10,000 power. 53k. The attack goes through, and slash. Check. No trigger, 6 damage, I win. GG, good game. That was a pretty okay match. To be honest, I wish I could have used more Counterblast to pressure more, but I lack any counter charges in this deck build, so I can't really help it. So I got win. Attack feels more power, Persona Road, 5 or 6 turns, and Superior Call, 3 or more cards in a turn, and Energy Blasted 5 more times. Got 1600 VP, total 18,400 VP, pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the game scene. Here we are in the game scene. Masaru Kita lost again, and Masaru was disappointed he lost, but no worries, there's always next time. And blacking out, we're leaving the school where Masaru is at, and back to the game's map. No reward this time, so we're done here. So with that, that's all the time you have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.